Hey guys, welcome back to Ollie Talks Airsoft. Today we are talking about a great little fix. So if you're running a Glock, something like this, and you have a problem where, for example, on the last round, your slide doesn't lock back or something like that. And, you know, there are a few traditional ways that people have tried to get around this. And ultimately it involves like putting tape on the inside of the mag well. And this creates a bunch of other problems. And today, my little fix is super simple. All it involves is, again, a bit of electrical tape, but we're putting it somewhere slightly different. So let me just, a picture speaks 1,000 words. So look, boom, here's the picture. Now, what you can see here is I've got 2 layers of electrical tape on here. And what it's doing is it's actually pushing the slide catch naturally inwards a little bit. So now, when I get my APS mag, which wasn't fitting before, now, boom, it wants to lock back. Now, it's only a tiny amount that I've shifted it over. You can barely tell the width of 2 small pieces of electrical tape, and you can see that, you know, they weren't particularly big pieces. I stuck them together first, then just put them on the inside, made sure it was clean, dry, and just stuck them down, pressed it hard, left it. So there's actually a smaller amount of material in here, or a smaller amount of tape, than you would traditionally be layering up on the inside of the magwell. But it actually creates its own problems doing that. So what will happen is when you put the mag in, it's going to give a tighter fit. So if you're trying to drop your mag quickly in a hurry, it's going to be a lot harder if you put that tape inside. Also, you'll find that these edges can sometimes scrape up the inside of the magazine. Now, if you put the tape a little bit further down, or you put a longer piece of tape going all the way down the inside, you can actually catch that and push it up into the system, and it's going to cause malfunctions inside your gun. So what I've done here is I've just taken the top off so you can see the slide catch engaging as it wasn't previously. Now, I can actually move it to the side and move it in different directions now, and it's still only just, but it still just wants to catch there now. So this is now what I would call a reliable bolt catch, and it's something that a lot of Glocks suffer from this. This is, you know, a really standard problem that I've come across, and where I've put this tiny bit of tape on the inside just here, it's actually not really interfering with anything, so it doesn't have parts sliding past. The only bit that's going past is the mag catch, and it's actually not under a huge amount of tension when it's doing that. It's not like, yeah, as I say, buffering out the inside of the mag well and just really having to slam those mags home and then rip them out again when you're done. Don't do that. Too much tape, too many side issues that you're creating for yourself there. I would suggest that this is probably the way that you should be going. I've managed to do it with 2 layers of electrical tape. You might be able to do it with 1 layer of electrical tape. You may need 3. It's all about experimentation. Don't forget, guys, these are not precision machines. You know, these are mass-produced toys. So sometimes there's going to be that little bit of fit and finish, but it's a nice upgrade that you can do to your standard Glock if you are having problems with the slide lock not engaging, or it's not engaging on certain mags. You know, I've done it before. I've looked at the followers, so the actual piece that goes up and engages with that slide lock. I've looked at modifying those. I've also in the past done the same thing of putting the tape on the inside of the magwell, but ultimately I've run into issues doing that. And so the easiest way for you to do it is simply to put it on the inside here. I would recommend removing the slide catch before you put the tape in, so you can ensure that it's nice and flush and it gets a good, that it's well seated in there, and then put the other bits back in. Look at my last Glock video and it shows you basically how to do that. So hopefully now that I've got a reliable slide catch on my Glock, I shouldn't have any further issues. And I know that some of you are a little bit tired of my Glock series of videos, so hopefully this should be it for the time being. I should be done with my Glock. I've managed to get to the point it can shoot CO2. It locks back every single time, even with different mags. I'm happy. So thank you guys for spending your time with me once again. Again, you know, if you're not subscribed, think about doing that. And if you like this video, then drop it a like. And if you've got anything to say about this, then I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. So please don't be shy. Cool. Until the next time, guys, take care